More people are choosing to lease because it offers freedom, flexibility, and a diverse set of options to fit their desired lifestyle. Could an apartment be in your future? We'll visit one community to see how this is becoming a growing trend. What is the Lincoln Edge, and how is it opening doors to new careers? We visit one famous institution in New Jersey to find out. Could your car use a makeover? We visit the leader in car paint and bodywork to see how an automotive facelift can take years off the appearance of your car. This is the show all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. We are Designing Spaces. Apartment residents today are living a lifestyle better than ever without the hassles of single home ownership. It's no wonder more people are making the move to lease their households. Designing Spaces visited one community to take a look at a growing trend.
1/3 of Americans lease their homes, and more people are choosing to lease because it offers freedom, flexibility, and a diverse set of options to fit their desired lifestyle. This is the Palmyra Apartments in Mason, Ohio, where you can find the modern approach to fulfilling the desires of today's apartment residents.
Before, apartments were often seen as a choice that people had to make because of economic needs, and now we're seeing it as a lifestyle choice. They like the freedom, they like the flexibility, and they like the options that apartments offer them that you don't have when you own a home.
If the American dream is changing, with more choosing to lease their living spaces, then those living spaces must be more than what we think of as the typical apartment.
Apartments offer all types of amenities. In-unit amenities can be anywhere from chef-style kitchens to hardwood floors. There's concierge services from dry cleaning to package delivery to even pet grooming that can afford our residents additional time they wouldn't otherwise have.
When it comes to renting, the old adage, location, 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 is still very alive.
We're finding more and more that particularly young people want to be close to where they work, where they play, where public transportation is located.
Modern apartment living has much to offer. The demand for apartments is rising.
Over 1,000,001 new households, rental households, had been created during this year, and they were estimating that by 2020 as many as 7 million new rental households will be created. That's a big impetus for our members, and it's a very positive sign that there is still strong and will continue to be strong demand for rental housing now and into the future.
Tessa Braun is the apartment manager here at Palmyra. She's meeting Jordana to show her around the property. First stop is the clubhouse here at Palmyra.
So this is our clubhouse area, and this is where we meet our prospective residents and help them find their brand new apartment home. So we actually have a wait list of about 160 people that are just rearing to move in.
Always a popular feature for residents is the on-property gym.
And this is available for residents every single day, 24 hours a day. It features state-of-the-art equipment, and so they really do have something for everyone here.
Tessa is showing me their fitness center, and we're looking at a yoga studio, which is perfect for someone like me.
So we have all of the equipment that they would ever need to utilize that space as well.
Many places offer their residents a lounge area, a place for residents to meet and participate in various fun activities with fellow residents, friends, and family.
So Jordana, this is our resident lounge. We have a shuffleboard table that they can utilize for more entertainment. And then as you see here, the gourmet kitchen. So they can also use this to cook and grab quick lunches, head out to the pool. And in addition to that, we also have walking trails, a 3-acre nature preserve, tennis court, basketball area. A lot of the residents will come here, grab coffee from our coffee bar in the morning and just sit and chat.
Jordana and Tessa visit one apartment at Palmyra to take a look at what one could expect to lease at a new complex designed for upscale living.
So this is your 2-bedroom apartment then?
Yes.
Okay, so exactly how many apartments do you have here at Palmyra?
We have 360 total apartments here.
Wow.
And we actually thoughtfully designed 14 different styles to choose from. And then additionally, last but not least, we have a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath townhome. And now that is over 1,800 square feet.
Okay, so this is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I can see myself living here. I really can.
Great.
But I've got to ask you,
Yes.
now, do you guys accept pets?
Oh yes. All of our Hills communities actually are very pet friendly. And we thoughtfully designed all of our properties to include walking trails, green spaces, so that the residents can get out and enjoy the outdoors.
Well, that's fantastic. Okay, can I see a little bit more?
Absolutely, let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Leasing a household and enjoying the benefits of community living. Getting an education for today's job market at a leading technical institute. How you can make your car look like new again. All part of how we use our spaces for careers, lifestyle, and feeling good about ourselves. We are designing spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.